The Orioles take on the Detroit Tigers, the first of a three-game series here at the Yard.
The Baltimore Orioles, they've won 7 of their last 9.
Scoreless streak, 26 straight innings where they've shut down the opponents.
Tyler Wells getting ready to lead the Orioles out to the mound.
Nick Maton at the plate.
The 1-2 and a changeup gets Maton to start the game.
Good movement, good location.
That brings up Riley Green
For the Tigers.
Ground ball, Mountcastle knocks it down, comes over to Frazier, the throw in time, but the Tigers might want to take a look.
Tigers are going to challenge this.
They called him out, but just visually it looks like he beat that out.
Yeah, it looks like maybe that left foot got down. Definitely safe, at least from that view.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe.
The call is overturned and Riley Green has himself an infield single.
and that brings up Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter pops it up. Here comes Ramon Arias. And Tyler Wells has himself a scoreless first inning. So the scoreless streak extends to 27.
Michael Lorenzen, second start of the year, former #1 draft choice by the Reds all the way back in 2013.
Mullins at the plate.
Mullins ropes this one in a right, and it's down for a base hit.
Well, you miss with a fastball and you got 9 stolen bases. You're going to get good pitches to hit.
Adley Rutschman
leading the American League in walks with 17.
In the air, shallow right. Carpenter in, Scope is out. It'll be Carpenter who settles under it to retire Adley Rutschman.
Ryan Mountcastle at the plate now.
and 20 RBIs for Ryan Mountcastle in just 18 games. Rogers setting up middle of the plate. The 2-1 swinging a ground ball up the middle, grabbed by Baez, backhand flip to second one. Scopes relayed to first, beautifully done. 6-4-3 inning ending double play.
And now Miguel Cabrera, his last run through Baltimore. Miggy's announced this will be his final season.
You really don't have to be a Tiger fan. You just got to be a baseball fan to recognize the kind of career that Miguel Cabrera has had.
Out to right field. Vavra will make the catch. And so far, 2 scoreless for Tyler Wells tonight.
So here's Riley Green, 2 down. Jake Rogers at first, no score.
Nice changeup. Green swings through it, and Wells has his 3rd strikeout. Tyler Wells, 3 innings. The scoreless inning streak for the O's continues.
1 down, it'll bring up Ramon Arias.
Played the outfield all in the same game. As Urias sends this one back up the middle for a base hit.
The Orioles with just their 2nd hit of the evening.
Terrin Vavra, son of the former Tigers hitting coach Joe Vavra.
Ground ball up the middle on the charge. Scope decides not to make the tag. Now they'll try to get 2 the hard way, and they do. Out of the baseline anyway, and a double play turn for the 2nd time in 3 innings for Detroit's defense.
And here comes Brandon Hyde.
Well, there's a difference of aiding the tag and going out of the baseline. So here, and I don't think he's out of the base bet. I mean, that is not out of the baseline at all.
But a long conversation about to be had. Tyler Wells looking at Javier Baez. Sky high. Rutschman with the mask off, ranges in front of his dugout, right in front of him. A near collision with Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle ultimately comes up with the catch. The 2 with a good laugh at each other as they will part ways.
Cedric Mullins at the plate.
But very consistent. And there, he ducks one. That's what leadoff hitters do.
And the first walk that Lorenzen has handed out.
So another base runner on for the Orioles, and in comes Adley Rutschman.
They throw into first base, and Mullins is back, and I think they're going to call a balk here and give Cedric second base.
Cedric Mullins darted for second base and disturbed Lorenzen a little bit. Now Jake Rogers is arguing that it was not a balk.
Seems to me somebody yelled he's going, so you step off. You can do that.
I guess what they would have said is maybe he flinched.
He went too far, and Rutschman strikes out. Big out for Lorenzen, the first one here in the 4th.
Ryan Mountcastle, a right-handed batter.
On a line to right field. Carpenter with a sliding grab.
It's a really good read there by Kerry Carpenter.
He's getting some good jumps, isn't he?
He really is getting some good jumps. That's a great jump there. That's the only way you make this play.
2 down for Santander.
The 1-0. Deep fly ball left field. Vierling tracking it. He's got it. And Lorenzen works his way out of a leadoff walk.
Rogers, one of the 2 hits.
Chasing Shreve getting loose in the Tigers bullpen. Ground ball up the middle, and that will be backhanded by Frazier. Long throw to first. Couldn't get much on it, and Jake Rogers just beat the throw. Heck of an effort by Frazier, but he did the jump throw. Got very little on it, and Jake Rogers leads off the 6th inning with a single.
So Rogers aboard at first for Nick Maton.
Maton, deep right center field. Mullins coming over will make the catch on the run. He'll throw back into first. The throw is offline.
Cedric Mullins absolutely sped up to close in on a rapidly dying ball.
Riley Green's 1 for 2.
Line drive caught. There's one. Throw to first. There's your double play. Adam Frazier quickly throws on to first to get Jake Rogers. And he has continued to extend the Orioles, meanwhile, their current scoreless inning streak, now 32 1/3 innings.
2 outs, payoff. Torkelson swings, ground ball to third, picked up by Orioles. 2 steps, he'll throw to first in time. Another clean inning. Tyler Wells will leave to the bird and a standing ovation.
That'll get us to Austin Hayes. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and even still nothing. Hayes out to center field towards the Orioles bullpen. Green can't get there. It's in the pen, and Hayes goes deep, and the Orioles have got a 1-0 lead in the 7th inning.
His 4th of the season and the loudest. It gives the Orioles a 1-0 lead.
We head to the 9th.
Mountain Time on this Friday night. Felix Bautista trying to close out the Orioles' 3rd straight shutout win against the pinch hitter Akil Baddoo.
Ground ball through the hole on the right side, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the 9th.
Batista's very slow to the plate. This might be an opportunity to take a base.
There he goes. The throw from Rutschman. Not in time.
Great jump from Akil Baddoo. Steals second base. The potential tying run at second base.
Baddoo not going, and a swing and a miss through 102 above the letters. Bautista looks at second. The 3-2 pitch out to Henderson. He'll chase Baddoo back, throw to first, and get the out. And they're 2 away now in the 9th inning.
Tigers need something big from Javier Baez with 2 away.
Ripped, base hit into left. Here comes Baddoo. He will score. Baez comes through in the clutch. We are tied at 1.
Javi Baez. Tigers down to their last strike in the 9th inning. Delivers. We're tied at 1.
Scoreless streak ends at 34 innings.
Out to left center field. Hayes will take this one, but the Tigers tie it up. The Orioles will try and walk it off for the 2nd time this year. Mountcastle bats here with 1 out. Into center field, and the Orioles put the winning run on base in the bottom of the 9th inning. Santander will bat. He's going. Santander grounds it past the dive of the first baseman, Torkelson, and into right. Mountcastle will get to third base, and so he started on the pitch. He gets it to third, and the Orioles have the winning run 90 feet away. And we got Adam Frazier
with a contact hitter coming to the plate.
Mountcastle the winning run at third base. 1st and 3rd, 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right side. They'll come home. The throw. He's safe. Orioles win it. Mountcastle beat the throw to the plate, and the Orioles have their 2nd walk-off win of the year.
The Orioles walk it off. Adam Frazier, his 4th career walk-off.